My name's Rob. I'm going to do a little tutorial here. We'll be adding a sliding gallery to our home page. Right now this is my home page. It is a 1211 theme. I just have filler text in here. I have my home page and then I have my blog page. So let's get started. We're going to edit the page here. We can see that my home page has a template, which is the front page template, which basically means it will be full width. I have this filler text here, but we want to add a gallery on the page, so make the page come alive a little bit more. So what we have to do is download a plugin. We'll go to plugins, add new, and if you haven't downloaded a plugin yet, it's very simple. We're going to search for a home page slider. Search the plugins. Now you have to make sure that you check the ratings for all these because they really do help. The highest rated ones are usually the easiest and newest, and they're definitely good to look out for. So I'm familiar with Cyclone Slider 2. We're going to install. Are you sure you want to install? Okay. Now this is going to install in a quick sec. Then we're going to activate it. Now the plugin pops up down here on the tabs. Sometimes plugins are within settings, tools, appearances, and then also within widgets. So you kind of got to look for them. Sometimes they're not always as clear as they are right here. So we're going to go to this Cyclone slider, and I already have two in here, but we'll add another one. What we're going to do is add slideshow. We're going to call this homepage 1. And this is just the title of the slideshow that we're going to have in there. So we're going to add a slide. We'll do an image. Now these two images I already picked out. They're both the same height and width. So make sure that when you're uploading images, they're the same height and width, or else it will respond, but it will look a little silly because the images will change, and it's just not going to look as good if they're not the same size. So we're going to add this one in first. We'll call this, Good Pep 1, and we'll call this Description 1. I'm just going to copy this. Now we'll add another slide. We'll get another image. We'll use the Good Pep City image. We'll call this image Good Pep 2 and Description 2. Now, obviously I'm just tagging these for a quick demo, but when you do have your own slides, you really like to welcome and describe each picture, so it's better to take these a little bit more seriously. Also, you'll be able to link them to other pages, but we're not going to do that right now. So if you wanted to link one to your services page, and this one to your about page, and another one to your case studies, whatever it may be. For the third slide, we'll add a video, just to spice it up a little bit. I'm going to add our current video that's online, which is our Prezi. And all you do is up here, you copy and paste the URL. So you copy it and then paste it in here and add the slide. So now we have 3 slides in here. Let's make sure that we have the right size. So the width is 960. That's a little bit less than what the normal page width is, which is 1000. So that's good. The height, that's a little high, 600. So let's make that 430. So the images are a little bit more like rectangles instead of huge squares. We don't want them to take up the whole page. Okay, so now we have that. There's all this extra stuff in here that if you really want to get into, but for now we'll just do that. We'll publish it. And now what we're going to get is a shortcode, and I'll show you right here. This is the shortcode, and we'll just copy that shortcode. I like shortcodes because they're easy, because you just copy and paste them. Sometimes the plugins automatically go to the page that you're trying to set up for, and it can get a little more confusing, so shortcodes are always just simpler because you can just copy and paste them. So I have that copied. We're going to go back to the home page. And I'm doing this all in the visual text, so it's no HTML. So what it'll do is hit enter, give it some space, paste this shortcode, and then we are going to update. And it's as simple as that. Now we have a homepage slider gallery which has 3 slides on it. Good Pep 1, Good Pep 2. See, this is where the description will come up. And then the last one is the video, which is cool because it automatically adjusts and it looks pretty cool. And then you have your text underneath. Now, if you wanted to make this smaller, if you wanted to put this in a column, you could, get more advanced. But this is basically just a very simple tutorial of how to bring some life to your home page. Hope you guys like this. Hope it helps out. Feel free to leave a comment and definitely check out goodpep.com. Thanks. Bye.